Hi, my name is Brad Barker, General Manager for Lizard Skins. Today I'll be showing you how to install our Lizard Skins DSP bat grip. We have several different colors. We have 3 different options as far as thickness to choose from depending upon what style of bat you're using. Today I'm going to be installing our 1.1 millimeter bat grip on a composite bat. The first step when installing a bat grip is you want to remove the existing grip that was on the bat and then clean the handle as much as you possibly can to remove the residue. Included in every roll of bat grip, you have a 39-inch roll of grip as well as a finish strip to finish off the grip at the end. So 39-inch grip, we like to start with the short taper. Peel off a little bit of the backing and try not to grab as much of the adhesive as possible. And then you're going to start with the unfinished edge, which is the tapered edge, up against the barrel of the bat. And then you're just going to work slowly, keeping constant pressure on your thumb. And part of the texture in the bat grip, we have dots, and you'll want to either overlap using 1 dot, or if you're wanting more overlap, you can go to the 2-dot method. Today I'm going to show you just using the 1 dot. And as you can notice, I'm keeping constant pressure with my thumb, and if it's not working necessarily the way that you're wanting it, you can always just pull back a little bit and then start over and rewrap again. Just take your time, and again, you're trying not to touch the back of the adhesive, so pull the paper backing as you go, and then you're working your way down the handle of the bat. And on this bat, we use the full amount of grip. For a youth bat, if you need to, you can cut off whatever excess you need. And when you get to the finish part here where you've applied the grip, what we like to do is use electrical tape. It actually creates a nice bond. Like that. You have your finish strip. Again, try not to touch the backing, the adhesive. You're going to get it on, and then again, keep tension on as you wrap around. You're ready to go. One of Lizard Skins' new products is our bat taper. We have a standard taper as well as a flared taper. They provide more comfort as well as they improve and maintain control of the bat. One of the first things that you need to do is have a clean surface from the bat. Try and remove as much of the residue as possible. Included in each piece, you have the taper itself, and then you have a double-sided adhesive strip. So you want to remove one side of the adhesive strip, and as you can see, you want to have the shorter end go onto the bat first in a vertical position. That allows the tape to actually wrap around the handle of the bat and attach to itself. So you just want to get it started, and then the best thing is to just go from top to bottom and just rotate the handle, and you're just rubbing again from top to bottom. And as you notice, the paper backing is removing itself as you rotate. Okay, now it's on, and so We're using the flared taper on this one, and it'll make a nice connection to the adhesive. You'll have a slight gap, and then this is where the electrical tape, and then when you actually put the Lizard Skins grip over top of it, it'll close that gap. And you're attaching to the taper itself and the barrel. One time around. Start at the top. One time around. And then one time in the middle as well. And there's the bat taper. Now what you'll want to do is take your Lizard Skins grip, remove part of the backing, and I'm going to show you how to do for a left-handed batter on this install. So we have the unfinished edge or the tapered edge. We're actually going to put that starting down using the finished edge on the top. Get it started. And you're going to keep your tension on your thumb and get it all the way till you meet the part where you started. And then it's just going to gradually taper down, removing the paper backing as you go. Again, depending upon how much you want to overlap, you can either use one dot as an overlap. If you want more overlap, you can create finger grooves using the 2-dot method. So when you get to this point, you'll just want to continue wrapping the bat. Use your electrical tape to finish off, put the finish grip over top, and away you go. I'm going to show you how to install a Lizard Skins bat grip on a wood handle. There's a lot of similarities to a composite bat, but it can be a little tricky just because of the flared ends of wood bats. So again, want to try and make sure that the surface is clean. And then again, we like to use the short end, the short taper of the bat. And you're just getting it started. You're going to work your way around slowly. And again, because of that flare of that handle, you might have to create a little bit more tension on the grip. And as you see, I'm just keeping the tension, so everything is now laying flat on the handle. You don't want any wrinkles. And once you get past the flared part of the handle, everything else is the same. Working your way down the handle consistently with overlaps, whether you want to do 1-dot, 2-dot, or in this situation, stars on our Independence grip. And because of the flare, you'll sometimes end up with a little bit of a shorter rather than being farther up the handle. And now everything will be the same. You'll finish off with your electrical tape and then finish with now you're ready. We get asked a lot of how to wrap over the knob of a wood bat. So I'll demonstrate how to do that. bat knobs can be very different, but you're going to start any place on the knob and then work your way around the outside. And you will have to keep more tension and stretch on the grip. And you get to the point where you're overlapping the grip. That's the important thing. You want to make sure that you make contact over top of the part where you started. Okay, and then as you work your way down, you want to flatten out the wrinkles, just using your thumb like I am here. And then the key is you're stretching, keeping tension on your thumb. You're removing the backing as you go. And this is the most critical part, where you will need that tension to be tight. As you can see, there are no wrinkles on the grip. And now it's a matter of just working your way down the handle, the same fashion that you've done before. Being consistent with your overlaps. Now you've got the wood bat with the knob covered. All Lizard Skins grips fit on any style of bat, a wood bat, composite, metal, and even including different styles of handles, such as the axe handle. The key to the axe handle is we like to start under the ridged section, right here. A little bit of tension, making sure that you're using your thumb to take out the wrinkles, if any. And then you want to make sure that you are overlapping the part where you started. A little bit of tension. And as you can see, the tape is a little bit tighter here, but you have no wrinkles where you're going to make contact with your fingers. And now it's a matter of just continuing to wrap down the rest of the handle. And there's an axe bat.